It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. I've got Wendell Carter. Clark is out there with Bridges, and it's Jeffries in at the small forward position.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Now Anthony, following the three-point attempt by MP. Richmond the pass to Banchero. Over Clark. Second shot opportunity, and it's Banchero getting it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Clark, the pass to Bridges. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes. And think about this, guys. Wendell Carter Jr. has really flourished into an important and efficient two-way big man. We know defensively he can hold things down. And offensively, he can take it down low. We know he can face up and make shots.
Now, here's Clark. They just worked San Antonio in that last game.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And for Wendell Carter Jr., you know, Doris, he is still in the very early stages of his career, obviously.
That's the exciting thing to me, Kevin, is that as good as he is right now, there's tremendous room for growth. Combine his physical tools with the diverse skill set, Wendell Carter should be a staple at the center position for a long time.
The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Chapman the pass to Farrell. Over Carter. Farrell gets the bucket. Farrell's got his second basket of the night.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Spurs. Passes it to Richmond. From 13, Farrell can't hit. Charlotte in the lead. Carter right side. Back to Clark. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clark's got 4 assists in the game.
It's going to take more than that to impede the progress of Miles Bridges. So adept, keeping his focus on the basket when he shoots it.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Banchero. Carter pulls it in. To the inside, Clark, and he converts the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Magic trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
So it's the Hornets now. Magic knocking down the tray. Carter with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They get a hand on it. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Now, here's Clark. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for...
Here's Anthony. 23 points for him the last game against Atlanta.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. They've got Clark, and it's Burton in at the 4 spot. Richmond kicks to Farrell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Clark for 3. Hornets now working with the new shot clock, and he gets the bucket. Tucker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Anthony, the pass to Richmond. And here's Banchero down low. Here's Farrell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
The line for the Magic. Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Bridges kicks to Clark. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Charlotte leading by 8. Jeffries dishes to Clark. It's stolen by Banchero. Over to the left wing. Chapman the pass to Banchero. Good work defensively by Smart. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
The pass to Chapman. Carter comes in with the double team. Farrell, that's a 2-pointer. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Farrell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Clark into the lane. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
Anthony, the pass to Farrell. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He finished with 59 points. And all game long, he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Clark, the pass to Smart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Smart's got his second basket of the night.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Farrell can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
There's so much to love about Miles Bridges. Great basketball frame, willing to clean up the glass, flat score it. There is plenty to like here.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Yep, it counts. Clark's got 14.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And finished off by Banchero.
Cole Anthony's teammates appreciate playing with him because they know they're open. He's going to find them.
To the middle. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
The Magic trail by 18. Pass to Chapman. There's the double team with Allen. Here's Farrell. Knocked away. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Clark's got 12 now in this quarter.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Pass to Farrell. Here's Richmond. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Here's Chapman. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Chapman's got his first 2 points. 1:43 left to play here in the half. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Richmond kicks to Anthony. Again, the Magic score.
Love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
Charlotte leading by 16. Here's Clark. He feeds it to Bridges. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Clark. Back to Allen. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Farrell. The Magic shooting 41% for the game. Inside. Reverses Anthony. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
Well, Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
The first free throw is good. And to see your son, Greg, find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud.
Oh, what a dunk! Look out below!
Oh, that's a big-time flush from MP. He enjoys flashing his athleticism on these finishes.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now the pass to Durant. Second chance shot, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
Charlotte making the switch. Tucker's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvidas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Clark for three. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP took it real confident from deep.
KD passes to Sabonis. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Tucker. MP getting it done for the Hornets. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Banchero out there with Farrell. Then it's Richmond. Then it's Anthony, and it's Chapman in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. The Magic trail by 18 and stolen by MP. To the paint, here's Schultz. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Cole Anthony.
It's on Cole Anthony.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Hornets have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Dishes it to Banchero. Pass to Chapman. Here's Farrell, defended by Carter.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Anthony, the pass to Richmond. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP looking around. Shoots the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Okay, fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
Jared Allen's checked in for Charlotte. Orlando with the ball. Here's Chapman. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Chapman's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
High post Allen. Back to Clark. To the middle. It's deflected. Carter, that's good. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Richmond outside. Here's Banchero. Basket counts. Banchero's got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Clark against Anthony. Clark kicks to Jeffries. Misses the three.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Carter against Anthony. Pass to Banchero. And that one, good. And it's 8 points for Paolo Banchero.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Hornets leading by 19 points. Clark left side. And it's Allen with the jam.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jarrett Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. Chapman, that's good. He's got 9.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Clark outside. Passes to Jeffries. Carter with it.
Hey, right here.
Bucket is good.
Wendell Carter.
And the Hornets lead by 20.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Anthony kicks to Richmond. The pass to Chapman from the arc. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jarrett Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Smarts checked in for Wendell Carter. Hornets leading by 20. Schultz passes to Clark. To the wing on the left. Schultz. He's covered by Richmond. 4 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Here's Schultz. Buries it from 3-point range.
Okay, Jarrett Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Richmond the pass to Chapman. Now here's Banchero. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. The Hornets have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Chapman. He's got 9. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Here is Jeffries. He kicks to Clark. The feed to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
Clark's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Sabonis. Here's Richmond. That shot off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
On the wing, MP. And he has 28 points for the game. Good on the 3-point shot. Jeffries got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game call. Here's Solomon. He's covered by Clark. Sabonis, the pass to Chapman. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Clark outside. From deep. Off target with that shot. And so it's Charlotte in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back at. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Orlando with the ball. And stolen by MP. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. Aldrin out there with Bridges. Then it's MP. And it's Burton in at the 5. Here's Clark. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Frank, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
And it's good, 2 points. Clark's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And Tucker kicks to Baldwin. Clark outside. Another shot puts the move on, and he sinks the layup. Clark's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, heads-up play by MP. Those offensive rebound putbacks are great when you're trying to build momentum.
Solomon passes to Banchero. Here's Farrell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Clark inside. Yes, that goes in. Clark's got 36.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Magic moving the ball around. Nixon, the basket good off the assist from Durant.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Charlotte's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Tucker dishes to Clark. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Pass to Burton. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
The Magic have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. And he comes up with the deuce. Nixon's got 10 points in just the second half.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Clark right side. And then Clark slams it in.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
Here's KD. Here's Nixon. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Back to Tucker. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And that one's good by Clark.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Nixon. Here's Farrell. And he drops it in from the low post.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Burton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Oh!
And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Farrell. Here's Solomon. Guarded by Tucker. Pocket 6. Back to Farrell. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Tucker finds Bridges. Clark outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clark's got 48.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Banchero, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Clark outside. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hornets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Out to the right wing, to the inside. Farrell can't hit. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Clark outside. Over Banchero. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Down low. Here's Farrell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Charlotte in total control. And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball. Tucker the pass to Clark. The 3. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.